Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a KPI card visual that not only shows the sales and profit numbers, but also shows month over month percentage change from the last month. And also I'm going to show you how to attach the images in the card visual. So let's start the video. We have this sales data, which has product, profit and sales metric. We have this date table, which is connected with the sales data on date column. And then we have the measures for profit, that is sum of profit, and the sales, that is sum of sales. I want to create a card visual that shows profit and sales. So let's add this card visual and let's add these two measures for now. Let's say sales and profit. So first of all, let's go to the format pane and go to the callout values and let's change the font to Sejo UI bold and make this as 30. Let's pick the sales from here and go to the display units and change it to none because I want to see the exact number, and go to profit and again go to display units and make it none. So now I'm also going to change the label for sales and profit. So go below and here is the label. So maybe increase the font to 15 and make it semi bold, or rest is fine. Now we want to add the reference labels for month over month measures. For that, let's create the month over month measures. I'm going to click on this and click on new measure. This will be MoM percentage for sales. This will be the first variable will be for current month, which will be the sales measure itself. Next variable will be for the previous month, and this will show the calculate the sum of sales. And here I'm going to use the date add function. Use the date column here, and the number of intervals will be -1, and the interval will be month because we are calculating for the previous month. Let's close it. This measure will give us the previous month value. Let's return. So use a divide function, CM minus PM divided by previous month. This is the measure. Let's make the percentage format, and this will be, let's take only one decimal place. Let's copy this and create the same measure for profit. This will be profit. So Control Shift L, profit. Let's change it here to sales. This will now give us the month over month percentage for the profit. Our month over month percentage profit is ready. Let's add this to this visual. Let's close this and go to the reference labels. Here I'm going to add for sales first. So add label, add the MOM percentage sales, and I don't want this title. So I want this title to the right. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off this title and enable the detail. So in this detail, in the show blank as value, I'm going to say from last month and go to the value and increase the size of this value, maybe 16, and font should be bold. Next, do the same for profit. So we'll change it to profit, add label for the profit, select label for profit, and then turn off the title. Value, let's make it 16, make it bold, and enable the details. Here in the blank, let's write from last month. Next, we want to remove these dividers between the numbers and the reference labels. So for that, let's select series as all. And now go down and you'll see the divider section. If I turn off this, it will be gone. Next, I want to change the color of these to green or red. If it is greater than 0, then it will be green. If it is less than 0, then it will be red. So let's write a measure for these. Click on new measure, and this will be conditional formatting for MOM sales. I'll use switch function true if the MOM sales is greater than 0, then it will be green. Else, if is less than 0, then it will be red. Else, let's say we will make it gray. Close bracket, enter. So this is for sales conditional formatting measure, and we'll copy this and create for profit as well. So let's click on the sales and Control Shift L, make it profit, enter. So our conditional formatting measures are ready. So let's go to the reference label again. So this is our reference label. We'll select the sales and select the label, go to the value, and in this value section, this is the color section. Let's use the conditional formatting here. Format style will be field value, and let's choose the CF measure for sales. Click on OK, and it's green now. Do the same thing for profit. Here in the color, let's add field value and CF profit measure. Okay. So this has been colored and it's showing it like 9.8% from last month. So I want this percentage format to be like in plus and minus format. So it should show, if it is green, it should show plus 14.4 percentage. And if it is red, then it should show minus sign before the number. So for that, what we can do is we can go to the measure, that is MoM percentage sales and profit. So let's go to the MoM percentage sales for now. And in the format, let's choose dynamic. So here we can see that it is showing something, some format. So this means the first one is 0.0 percentage format if it is positive number. And if this is negative number, if it is less than 0, then please show in this format. That's minus 0.0 percentage. If it is 0, then please show in this format. So for positive format, let's add plus here. And if I click on enter, you will see that the sales percentage, month over month percentage will change and it will make it plus 14.4 percentage. See, plus is added. Same thing I'm going to do for M1 percentage profit. Go to the dynamic format and add plus here. Click on enter. So this is done. Next, I'm going to add images. Before that, let's remove the background and go to card visual and let's add the shape as rounded rectangle and make it 20% maybe. And the padding, I want it to be custom so that here you can see this should start from more right. So here in the padding, I'm going to add 20 in the left. We can also add 20 here on top, or let's say 10 on top, 10 on bottom, and 10 on right. So this is done. Next, let's add the accent bar, which gives a professional look. So I prefer adding this accent bar to the top of the cards and choose the color as something like blue or anything which is your report theme color, and increase the width to maybe 5 or 4. Now let's add the images to it. So to add the images, we'll have to go to the images section, which is this, and select to the sales first. So enable this image option, and in the image type, it should be image because I'm going to directly add the image and not URL. I'll browse this. So it will be coupon for sales. So for this, let's go down and fix size. Let's turn off. And in the image area size, we can increase and decrease the size of the image. So let's choose 20%. And we can also change the transparency. So it's too bright for now. So we can say 30% transparent and it's giving a certain look. We'll do the same thing for profit. Let's enable the image and browse it and go to this turn off and let's make it 20 and make the transparency as 30. So in this video, we have learned how to create a professional and clean looking KPI card visuals, which not only shows the sales and profit numbers, but also shows the month over month percentage change from the last month and also shows the images to identify the card visuals easily. If you find this video helpful, do not forget to subscribe my channel. Till then, goodbye and thanks for watching.